Today I'm going to show you my full face makeup routine. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It's just gonna be me doing my makeup. Okay, so the first thing I do is I use just a little moisturizer. Can you guys see that? There we go. So this is just a Neutrogena. It's, seriously, I probably got this for free. I need to go buy new moisturizer because I just need something on my face. My face gets so dry and I just, ugh. Anyway, so use a little bit of this. My foundation, and I use the L'Oreal Lumi. Here we go. Okay, so this is the L'Oreal Lumi, and this shade is W1-2, and I also use just a shade a little bit darker, and I mix them together just because they didn't have a shade that matched my skin perfectly, so I got two different ones and I'm mixing them together. So I just go ahead and pump, and then I add just a little bit to it. So they're kind of mixed together. And then I just kind of pat it on my cheeks and on my chin and on my forehead. And then I go ahead and blend. There's a stranger in my bed. There's a pounding in my head. Glitter all over the room. Pink flamingos in the pool. I smell like a mini bar. DJ's passed out in the yard. Bobby's on the barbecue. When you're all blended out, this is this stuff I've been using for forever. Is it gonna focus on it? There we go. Okay, this is the Maybelline Age Rewind, and it's to erase your dark circles under your eyes. You guys, I was born with dark circles. Probably not born with them, but they are hereditary in my family. My mom has them, I have them, my sister has them, we all have them. So what I do is I just go in right here. It's a hickey or rose. Pictures of last night ended up online. I'm screwed. Oh well. It's a blacked out blur. And then I go back in with the same brush, the flat brush that I used for my foundation. By the way, these brushes, I really like them. I just got them from Walmart, so. Okay, so next I'm going to use this powder. This is also by L'Oreal. It's L'Oreal True Match Powder. And this shade is Neutral. I just go in with this actually, it's not a true, like a beauty blender, like the actual beauty blender. This is just one I found at Ulta. But I really like that it has this pointed edge because I can really get into the corners. So I go ahead and pat a little bit on my brush, or my sponge, I guess is what it's called. And then I go in the opposite direction that I put in my concealer, so. But I'm pretty sure it ruled. Damn. Last Friday night, yeah, we danced on tabletops, and we took too many shots. Think we kissed, but I forgot last Friday night. Okay. So that's underneath my eyes. I'll also go ahead and take my powder just in anywhere that looks a little shiny to me. So like my chin, just right here, and then my nose, and then my forehead. Not all the way up into my forehead, but just this main area. Okay. You can already tell that my face looks 10 times better just with adding a little bit of concealer under my eyes. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with, this is my bronzer. It's just Covergirl, there we go. Covergirl CGS CG Smoothers, so Covergirl Smoothers. And this is the shade that I'm using. And I go in with a similar brush. Can you guys see that? I don't know. And I just go in to contour a little bit, but using just the bronzer. So. I go in with my blush. This is the NYX, it's called Summer. The number is HDB05. I really like this color. It does go on really, I guess it's really pigmented, so you do have to have a light hand when applying it. But I just go in with another blush, blush brush, and I really try and get off a lot of the powder just because it is so pigmented. So I start where I want the most, and it looks like in this camera I have a like streak right there. We'll be blending, don't worry. Okay, and I feel like I've gone a little heavy on the blush already. So you can just go back in with your flat brush that you did your foundation with if it feels a little heavy. Okay, and I don't know why in the camera it really looks streaky, but in the mirror it doesn't look as streaky. So we're gonna go ahead and move on. Sometimes, you guys, I will take my just little powder, whatever, the one that came with the True Match L'Oreal stuff, and I will just go in right here and highlight a little bit. It's actually called baking when you leave the powder on for a minute, so that I'll have a nice defined cheekbone. Okay, so I'll leave that there for a minute. Next I do my eyebrows. And I need a new one of these, but this is by L'Oreal as well. You guys, can you tell I like L'Oreal? And it's this shade. It's just a shade darker than, well, maybe it's not a shade darker. It's about the same shade as my actual eyebrow. So I go ahead and I start right here. And it's really important that you always comb out your eyebrows after you've put stuff in them. Otherwise you'll like look at them close and you can see exactly where I put in the pencil, where I filled them in. So I just go through and comb through them. Okay, so now that my eyebrows are done, I am ready for my favorite part where I can get a little bit creative, which is my eyeshadow. So I've just picked up, I didn't pick it up, I've ordered on Amazon. It's this palette from Morphe. This palette with, let's see how many, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 35 different eyeshadow colors. $19 on Amazon, you guys. I love it. It's very pigmented. It is matte, so I have to go in with other colors because I like a little bit of shimmer on my eyeshadow, for my eyeshadow. So let's go ahead and get started with the eyeshadow. So first I take a brush that's just rounded like this. Okay, I'm gonna have to set this down. And you guys, this is just an e.l.f. brush. You can probably, I don't know if you can see. This is an e.l.f. brush that I picked up from Walmart. It was probably like $2, but it's really been a good brush for me. So the first thing I do, this is what I've been doing lately anyway, is I'll go in with this shade right here. And I just put a nice amount on my brush. And then I go in the crease first. So and I kind of go windshield wiper on it. So
the city towed my car, chandeliers on the floor, with my favorite party dress, warrants out for my arrest, think I need a ginger ale.
Okay. So you can see I wasn't very perfect in my eyeshadow. So, but that's okay, we're gonna blend. The key is to blend, okay? So then I have just this one that I also picked up at Walmart or Ulta, like not, I don't know the brand of it. Has a little tiny E looking thing on there. Can you see that little E? That's the brand it is. I don't know the name of it. But then I'll go in with my, this is L'Oreal, again, Paris eyeshadow, and it's the shade Iced Latte. And the thing I like about this is it kind of has a gold hint to it, or silver, depending on the way the light hits it. So I've almost gone through a whole thing of this, love it, and it's lasted me forever too. So that's one thing I really like. So what I'll do with this is I will go just above, just on the brow bone, gosh, I can't talk, and then right here in the crease, and then I'll show you.
Such an epic fail. Pictures of last night ended up online. I'm screwed. Oh well. It's a blacked out blur, but I'm pretty sure it ruled. Damn. Last Friday night, yeah, we danced on tabletops. Now we took too many.
This is a double-sided brush. This one I use for like darker colors to like really deepen my eyeshadow, and this one is the one I use to blend. So you can see I just need to blend right in here. And right in here. Okay. I've been using this color to deepen my, I'll just show you what I do. So I just tap a little bit on the small brush, and then right here, I just tap. I flip it around, take the blending one, and I just blend, blend, blend. With some eyeliner, and this is also by L'Oreal. You guys, I apparently like L'Oreal products. Okay, I'm just gonna go in on the top of my eyelid right here with my eyeliner. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. Eyeliner, and then my last, I have 2 more steps. So today I'm going to use my L'Oreal Voluminous. This is waterproof mascara, and I like it because it's Hydro Fudge. I like it because it's waterproof and it still gives me the separation that I need. My eyes, especially during this time of year, water like crazy, so I need a waterproof mascara. If my eyes are feeling good that day, I've been using this, It's called Pixie by Petra. And you can pick this up at Target. I think I got this for $16, and I've actually really liked this as well. So, and this one's not waterproof, but today, for allergy's sake, I'm going to go ahead and use the L'Oreal Voluminous Hydro Fudge Mascara. Okay, so last but not least is my lips. So this one is so old, you guys. It's got like, this is all faded off. But it's something butter lipstick. And I think it was a NYX product. Oh yeah, it is a NYX product. There you go. This is the BLS03 Snow Cap is what it's called, and it's just a really neutral, pretty shade, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that for my lips today. Okay, so then after I've put on my lipstick, I like to go in with a little bit of lip gloss. This is just an Ulta brand. It's a really pretty shade. So I'll just go in with that. And that is it, you guys, for my everyday look. I hope you guys liked the video, and be sure to give it a thumbs up if you did. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. So this is just the shade brown, black brown maybe. Oh, just brown. Yep, just brown. And I'm just gonna go in on the top. Excuse. Come on. Okay, then after I go in with the lip color, sometimes I'll go in with a little shimmer. This is just some lip gloss. Actually, sorry.